I'm pretty sure at the end of the last... Oh my god, a ride cat. You guys have not forgotten, huh? At the end of the last episode... How on earth do you play this game? It's been so long. At the end of the last episode... We beat LT Surge. Who do I get rid of to put the cat out? You know, I'm just gonna ride the cat. Kadabra, you can go away for a sec. Take out of... No, hold on. You gotta... There's a whole system here, okay? You go to your Pokemon box. Inside of your Pokemon box, you find Persian, which is right there. Then you add the party. Remove Kadabra. Then you go party, Persian, take out of Pokeball. There you go. Alright, I'll admit, that is pretty sick. I'm sorry I was so hesitant last week, because that's pretty cool. However, I don't really care about, like, Persian as, like, as a Pokemon, like, at all. I would rather have, like, Kadabra instead of Persian. So, that was fun, and then we'll get rid of it. You're gonna want to go west? You try to tell me how to play this. I was playing this game in 1998. Yo, you think we got enough Growlithe to crunch up here? Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go instead of Pokemon Let's Go, you know? So I forgot, you evolve by doing some actual performative stuff, instead of just merely catching a bunch of Pokemon and then throwing them into the grinder immediately. I don't know, dude, like, the thing is, I do want to transfer Pokemon, but I looked it up before the game here, before I started the stream, I should say. You need to get to Fuchsia City. Diglett's Cave. Hold on, you want to fight? You want to fight a little? Did I already fight you? I already fought you. You need to get to Fuchsia City. Fuchsia City is where the Safari Zone used to be. Well, I'll be. Did you know this huge long tunnel? It was dug entirely by Diglett. It's actually Digletti, if you pluralize it. Gung, 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 gung. Okay, so, like, do I have Digletts? I don't remember. We might as well try it out here. Now, I've been throwing excellent curveballs all freaking week. Cedric Fluffy, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. You think I don't know how to catch a Pokemon in this game now? You've lost your mind. I'm a Pokemon master. Oh! I'll have you know, I'm level 23 in Pokemon Go. Yo, Flimsy Jello, thank you as well for the gifted subscriptions. Almost had you there. Flimsy Jello, Cedric Fluffy, thank you. Oh, you are... Can I throw you a Golden Raspberry to make you easier to catch? I don't need it. What on earth is the strongest Diglett of all time? Here, you get a Golden Raspberry. It's that... Glitter Cruise, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. I'm most offended that I heard it back here. Surround sound, Dolby Digital 5.1. Now we already have a Zubat. He took my raspberry. You know what? You're absolutely correct. You gotta... My real problem right here is that Tomo is stuck in his Pokeball. We gotta get him out here. There you go. Excuse me, where... There's no other Digletts down here? I think I already have a Diglett nonetheless, but it's like the principle of the matter. There's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere. Somewhere out there. Right? I don't... It's kind of a weird thing to say. Diglett's Cave. Did we learned cut? I remember. Yes, I would like to use the secret technique chop down. Destroyed. It's been a while. Gary! Remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. I don't know you! I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no. It's a little too bright out here. Inside, I'll be waiting to show you whenever you're ready, Gary. It's one of those things in localization. I'm not saying anything weird's going on, but you would think that some of this stuff would get smoothed out in localization. You know what I mean? There's just a staggering amount of concerning subtext. Let's get down to brass tacks. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I've mastered the secret technique, light up. We smoking hops in here? Now let me turn off the lights and... They are nice and dark. Now if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you'll be able to sense your surroundings no matter how dark it is. See, it seems bright even with the lights off. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see? Here, I can teach you how to do it too. It seems Pikachu wants to learn it instead. Alright, yeah, that's yeah, it's a good Pokemon. Yeah. We can light up the darkness now. It's not a big deal. Sure, alright. You alright? Do you need me to call somebody? You can get through the rock tunnel if you use the secret technique light up. Do you know where the rock tunnel is? You'll find it if you head east from Cerulean City. And then you always search the garbage cans. Nothing in the garbage cans. That Don Cheadle emo is still bouncing around, huh? Oh, it's your emote now. That's how you know you got, it was a good stream. We got two different streamers have been inspired to besmirch Don Cheadle's image rights. Did you learn how to use Light Up from Professor Oak's assistant too? You didn't learn it, but Ruka did. That partner of yours is really amazing. Hey, you know what? I know someplace you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? Yeah, let's do it. Say, fast travel. Let's head east from Cerulean City. That's this direction. Pitch dark. That's not an expression we use, just to be clear, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Missed item. Who cares? Pitch dark? No, you say pitch black. The movie starring Vincent Diesel is not called Pitch Dark. If one of my Korean ESL students said it's pitch dark outside, I would give them like a B-. Alicia sent out an Eevee. I'll have you know, my type battles are out of control. I know exactly what to do. For example, Eevee, that's a normal type Pokemon. What do versus a normal type? You send out a fighting type. We do not have it. So, you catch him with the sleep powder. Pikachu has double kick. You're absolutely right. It's probably not going to matter, though. You know what I will say? It's nice to play a Pokemon game where the battles are not merely Stats plus who can tap the screen the fastest. I guess well, normal v normal. It's like, it's a neutral efficacy, right? It's not that good. Oh, it woke up! I forgot what stab means. I knew it at one point. Same type attack bonus. That's right. If you're a grass type and you use a grass move, you get a stab bonus. Look, all I know is I caught a good Snorlax, powered him up. Excuse me, sir? Made him forget Yawn because the move's horrible. Taught him Lick, taught him Hyper Beam, and my man's earning me lots of coins. Lots of coins. Oh, Don Cheadle, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Gloom. Gloom is a grass-type Pokemon. Will you switch your Pokemon? You know what? I will. It's a good opportunity to get Edgelord Charmeleon out here. It's over. Then you get the stab bonus on top of that. It's over. Actually wasn't. That's super effective. It didn't even kill him in a single hit. What's dripping from Gloom's mouth? I don't know why you have to be like this. It's cum. But why do I have to say it? Run for it, Morty. Dude, when I was at the airport, I saw an old Japanese man. Not a big surprise. He was wearing a shirt that said, "I'm Pickle Rick." I didn't want to take a photo, because in my, as I've gotten older, I don't like taking photos of strangers. It kind of like feels weird to be like, hey, check out this dude, and then like, you know, 1,000 people go ha 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 ha. I kind of like, you know, I'll just tell you the story instead of, you know, being the paparazzi. But yeah, my man he was wearing a Pickle Rick shirt. You got P420 for winning, and 2 great balls. Like your subreddit does with every bald man. Yeah, I wish like they would stop that. Cause like it's like an old dude out in, I saw that he's like out in public with his with like his wife. He was like a 55-year-old bald white guy, and they're like, I saw NL at the airport, and I was like, dude, like I'm not offended by the fact that you said that 55-year-old bald guy is me. I'm more offended that you're in like the customs line taking a photo of this innocent old man who didn't do anything. Anyway, you know, we got a water Pokemon. Maybe that's just kidding. Anyway, go to sleep. Rage. The snake just raged for a while. If you look like me and you take a photo of yourself, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. I had my phone confiscated once for taking photos. No, I don't want to use that. I used the wrong move. I meant to use Leech Seed. For taking photos of people in the customs line. Honestly, good. Like, I hope you learned a valuable lesson about, you know, taking photos of strangers while also, you know, being in line to see if you're going to be able to get into the country. I did. Okay, fair enough. You know, that's the way it should work. You know, you get something confiscated. You learn a valuable lesson, you don't do it again. Same type attack bonus. Oh, it's super effective. That's it, I knew you could do it. I don't like Onyx's face when he's asleep. Onyx in general, you ever think about how strong my man's core has to be in order to sustain? His whole body is sustained just by sitting on like 1% of his mass. That's crazy. Got him. Oh, he squats. Absolutely. I mean, he's probably doing the ab wheel rollout, dude. And I'll read something I said. Look at that. I just did. Yeah, maybe he's like a weeble. You know, he's got a super dense tail. Any grocery store anecdotes? Great question. So, I mean, I got a lot of Japan anecdotes, but, you know, they got to come out naturally. You can't just be like, hey, here's anecdote 1, anecdote 2. You got to drip feed them over the course of, you know, several bits of content. But I'll tell you one. So it's like our first full day in Japan. Because, like, after you land, you know, we basically went out and ate dinner. And we're like, I feel great. And then we got back to the Airbnb. And I was like, I need to sleep forever. So the first full day was when we, like, woke up the next day. And, you know, we were kind of, like, in a rush. We had to get somewhere by a specific time in the morning. There's this place called Team Lab. It's where the tweets about me creating that crocodile that got stomped on by a bunch of kids. It's where that tweet came from. You got to be there early because it's like super busy. Hold on, let me catch this. Oh, destroyed. Yeah, Team Lab. Our dentist forced us to go there, and guess what? He was right. It was a good place. But we just jumped on the train. Like, we popped up the escalator, and then we got on the first train car. And then I looked around, and I realized, Dustin, that the train car was all women. It was exclusively women. To the point that it's statistically very, very unlikely that it's just a particularly lady-rich part of the afternoon. You know what I mean? And then Kate went, oops, we got on the women-only car. The one that they made so that, you know, people don't get groped. And then, this is like right as the doors close, so there's no escaping the car. And we have to go like 10 stops. And you know, I hate breaking cultural norms. I hate being, like, impolite. I'm wearing a hat with a maple leaf on it. Like, it's a bad look for me. I was extremely uncomfortable. And then Kate was like, don't worry about it. You're a tourist. You can get away with being on this. And I was like, absolutely not. If anything, it makes me feel worse about it in some capacity, because they're like, not only is there a man on our train, but he's a strange man. But anyway, we got out at the next station. I basically forced Kate to get off the train. I was like, you know, we gotta go. So, I mean, I think we did I did what I had to do to fulfill my obligation there. I got on and then got off as soon as possible. When I got off, looked on the train just to be like, oh, is anybody, like, looking at me? Excuse me, I wish to fight you. Go, my super bug Pokemon. And I got off the train, I looked like 2 rows away, 2 old Japanese dudes just sitting on the train. I didn't and I had to ask myself, they were not getting off, by the way. Are those guys just, they're like, fuck this, you know? Are they deliberately on the train to be like, you know, I pay my taxes, I'm setting an example, etc., etc.? You are a bug-type Pokemon. Fire will destroy you. Were they Japanese incels? At least when I got out, I was like, those are the creepy guys. I'm not creepy. Well, not as creepy as them, at least. Alright, here's the thing, dude. You gotta... I'll tell you, a little super potion here. Go for it. Women only train are not enforced by law. It's more of a suggestion. Yeah, but do you really want to be the guy that that puts the system on trial in that situation? I want everybody to feel comfortable. Destroyed. Connor. My bug Pokemon. Yo, but why did you get an Airbnb in Japan? Well, hold on. I don't think I have Eradicate, do I? The thing is, yes, Airbnb has partly destroyed the rental market in Vancouver, but in that sense, I feel like because it's screwed up the rental market in my city, I have like license to use it anywhere. I've already paid the price. So as a result, I feel like it's acceptable for me to use it elsewhere. Excuse me, sir. I am furious. Wait it out. Wait it out. What? Okay, here we go again. What is wrong with you, dude? Why? I swear to you, I'm going straight up, straight. Oh, you. Whatever happened to the days when we just pressed the button, dude? Oh, you motherfucker. This is insane. Don't. It's just a freaking Raticate, dude. It's not worth it. Oh, thank God. Put him in the Pokédex, dude. I'm just waiting. Could this be the stream where Mathis levels up? I hope so. Add him on your team? Absolutely not. Chat, what's better? Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt? Which one should I keep? Which one should I keep? Keep Bolt, get rid of Shock. Okay. Done. Which one should I take? I also saw somebody say in the midst of that fight that went on way too long, has NL said anything about Tarky? There's nothing to say, brother. I got the shakes when I was away. Can't wait to play some more Tarkov. I'm glad that like Team Unity's Tarkov stream seemed to go well. People seem to be pleased with it. I watched a little bit of it. Austin has already played enough of it to hate it. That's the danger of going away, dude. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender. Yo, you know what that means, brother. Ghost Pokemon. Oh, Austin's here. They were talking about they didn't say Austin. They said Dustin. Common misconception. They were talking about Dustin. Are there any good songs where you could change... Oh, it's a cute sleeping Pokemon, brother. Are there any songs where you could change words to Tarkov to make a good parody? That's a great question. How about a Tarkov, Tarkov, Tarkov till the days come true. Do, 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 do. That's Dream On by... I'm playing Taki. Playing Taki. Stab bonus. I tried. How about, hey, you, let's escape from Tarkov today. That's Hide Your Love Away. It didn't work. Didn't work at all. Just did not work. Stop. I will stop. Raticate. BM. Raticate is a normal... Ah, I forgot the way the controller works here. There.